Good morning, students. Yeah, today I will speak about importance of national education policy and sources of information. So the agenda of this. So first, a brief background why we celebrate National Education Day. So already it was told, so I will skip that. Then briefly I will tell you what is the importance of education. Then highlights of national education policy, and from where we can get the source or information. Coming to the introduction, already it was told from 2008 onwards, it was celebrated November 11 as National Education Day. So that is for the remembrance of the birth anniversary of Maulana Abdul Salam Azam, and he was a great freedom fighter, and he was the first education minister, and so many things. So I will not bring much about this. Just I will quote one of his quotes, that is, "Education imparted by heart can bring revolution in society." Then about the importance of education, already our principal sir has told why education is important. So education provides stability in life, and it is something that no one can take away from you. So by being educated and holding a college degree, you increase your chances for better career opportunities and open up new doors for yourselves. And there are so many other benefits because of education. Then the modern developed and industrial world is running on the wheels of education. So you have to understand that. In our say today's world, most of the jobs will be created for the engineers, or say those who are well educated. Nowadays, whoever say educated, they have to be skilled. If you check out, if you are a skilled person, n number of opportunities will be there. So another importance of education is to survive in the competitive world. We all need education as a torch that leads the way. Then also this importance of education in human life leads safety against crime, then removing poverty, then preventing war and terrorism, maintaining law and order, women empowerment, etc. So now education is a tool for development. So high quality education, particularly primary education, is a major catalyst of development in families across the income spectrum. That is, if you are educated, either you can become an entrepreneur or you can have a good job. So then you can support your family, then you can stand on your own feet, and so many other advantages will be there. Then education is a fundamental to development and growth. This one you have to understand. Education is a fundamental to development and growth. So then, I wanted to tell you that, see, you have joined for this engineering degree, and at the end of your engineering education, certain qualities are required. So they have termed as program outcomes. That is, at the end of your engineering, in what position you are supposed to. Do aware that, because this whatever that POs, there are 12 POs will be there, and for entire our country, these 12 POs are fixed. Wherever you study, whether you study in say here, or whether you study in some other universities, or whether you study in say IITs or NITs, this program outcomes remain same. Do you aware that which are all the program outcomes? Give me some answer. Are you aware? No. Say first program outcome is, the first thing is, you should be in a position to apply the mathematical knowledge that you are going to gain in your 4 years of education. The second outcome, that the second desired one is, you should be in a position to do the problem analysis. That means you should be in a position, say, which are all the problems which are surrounding you and how you can propose a solution for that problem. The third one is, that is what? So once you identify the problem, then you should be develop a solution for that problem. So another PO for PO4 is, you should be investigate, or you should be in a position to develop solution for complex problems. So this thing, what you can do is, PO4, you can take it as, say, when you come for the final year, you choose a complex project or say a project that will give some solutions to the society or to the industry. So that is how you can achieve this PO4. Coming to the PO5, it is engineer and modern tool usage. See, there are in industries, if you go to industry, so many tools will be available. Say suppose in case of electronics and communication, MATLAB will be there, and say VLSI, say Cadence tool is there, or say in your mechanical ANSYS software will be there. In computer science, there are so many number of tools will be there. At least some tools you should be in a position to use that. Then program outcome 6 is you're supposed to have, say, engineer and society. That means you should speak to the society. That is the reason why IIC has introduced IIC activities points, or say various activities. That means suppose, say, if you develop something which is not related to the society, it will not be useful. So that is what you should have very much related to the society. Coming to the seventh POs, environment and sustainability. That means whatever you do, that should be environment friendly. Another one is ethics. That means you should follow the ethics. That means, say some assignment is given, copy one will write, and all others are copied. So that all should not happen, because in industry, when you do some solutions or when you develop some solutions, you cannot copy as it is. If you found that, a criminal case will be filed on you, as well as you will put out from the industry. So that is, following this ethics is very, very important. Next is individual and teamwork. Sometimes you should work individually, and sometimes, most of the times in companies, you should be ready to work in a group. Because work will be very large, then entire project that will be divided into multiple subunits, and various coordination is required between different teams. So you should be ready to work in a team. Coming to the communication, so you should have a good communication. Then you should be good in project management and finance. And the last one is, you should be ready for the lifelong learning. Suppose if you are having the mind that, say, after 4 years of study I will not learn anything, then leave that. If you ask, say, many of your relatives may work in a company, ask them, every day they have to survive, they have to learn. Okay, so that one you have to keep in mind. Now coming to the education policy, because this education policy is designed to achieve that POs. So already head sir and the principal sir has told what is this. I am not going to again tell you, but one thing is the structure is 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4. Now, what I wanted to tell you is from this new education policy, what it is desired. The first one is we should recognize, identify, and foster the unique capabilities of each student. That one is supposed to do it at that say fifth standard or at the basic level. Next is in the curriculum there should be flexibility. And another desired thing is there is no hard separation between art and science, between curricular and extracurricular activities, between vocational and academic streams, etc. That is what in your 2021 21 scheme, video scheme, apart from say technical subjects, so many other things they have started, like yoga, sports, and you will have say constitution as one grade course. Then you will have some ability enhancement course, that is basically labs, more labs, and so many things. Next is this is very important. You should be creative and critical thinking, or the student has to develop the ability of creativity and critical thinking. Then so many other things are there which I will not discuss. Now what we will do is, see, we have understood that, or we have to know that we have to be skilled. Unless otherwise, if you are having a good knowledge, it will be very difficult for you to become an entrepreneur or to get into a job in a company. Because whatever say, if you go for an interview, they will ask whether you are skilled or say whether you know any latest trend in the industry, or if you want to become an entrepreneur, you should have some solutions to the problems. So that is the reason why we should be in a position to get the information, to get the correct information from the internet, and many links are there through which you can get very good data. So the first one is Infosys Springboard. How many of you heard about Infosys Springboard? I think everybody knows. Now what you can do is, we will do a small activity. Now open your say your mobile phone and log into Infosys Springboard. Huh? No, those who are having network issue may not be there. Second, okay, we'll try it out. Log into Infosys Springboard. No mobile phone. No network. I shouldn't have. Okay, I will show you. I thought today I will do some. At least I will ask you to join to. if you log into Infosys Springboard, I think already you know what are the courses it is going to offer. So apart from that, yesterday onwards, they are giving one offer that is to do the internship. So without spending a single paisa, you can do the internship and 3 months internship, and you have to apply for that. So what you can do is you please apply for that internship, and there are around 12 to 14 topics they have given. So one topic is say GAN for CVD, and there are so many other topics that I could have been shown to you. 1 minute, I'll just check out whether I can show to you or not. So it is not coming. Yeah, whatever. I'll educate you regarding that. And now you have to choose one among that. Anybody are able to get into Infosys Springboard? Okay, what you can do is there is in the top starting, so you will have something like internship. Then you click on that. Around 12 to 13 topics it will show, and whatever the topic you want to apply, you apply for that. After around 15 days or 20 days, based on how you are, what are the information you are going to give. So some of you will be selected, and you will be clubbed along with other members from the country. I have seen last semester I have done a course, and see there are first year students, very first year students, many very first year students from IIT and many other institutions, and they will club such a way that you will be clubbed with other 4 members or 5 members, and they will make a team. Then what they will do is every week, say either Wednesday or Thursday, from evening 5 to 6, they are going to have a meeting. So there are around, they will allow 2 mentors for each team, and mentors is going to organize the meeting evening for 1 hour or say 40 minutes. Very brief meeting will be there, and they will tell what are the things you have to do. Then separate meetings of your group you have to do, and you have to redistribute the work, and you have to every week what you have to do is you have to present the progress of your work. So during this process of 3 months, you will learn a lot. And even sometimes last semester, what they in the last that was the last semester, it was done in the first. It was done for the first time. For all the participants, they have given one Infosys cap. They have given a steel water bottle. They have given a very good this much good, very good diary, and around and one pen which cost around 350 rupees. So this much for every participant they have given, and they will not ask a single pie from you. So only thing is you can learn a lot. You are going to learn. You will have a exposure to the industry standards, and you will work. You will understand how to work in a team. So these are all the benefits if you join to this internship. Now it is open, and I think November 25th is the last day to apply for that. So please do that. At least 5 to 10 people have done it. Then it will be it is good. Okay, please do that. So next, another information from where you can get is have you heard about Coursera? Coursera. So Coursera, you can log into your Coursera, and what you can do is you can say n number of courses are there, and all these courses are from top 100 universities in the world. And the thing is to get the flavor, because what they will do is, say 10 minutes or 12 minutes video will be there every week, say around 7 to 10 videos, it will be there. Listen here, for your benefit, we are doing this. If you don't know, you have to know this. That is the reason why we are talking here. Okay? And in that Coursera course, it will be of 3 weeks course, 4 weeks course, or say 5 weeks course, or 6 weeks course. So during that time, each week you have to see the contents and you have to do the quiz. All these quizzes, it will be very innovative. It will make you to think. Whatever the assignments in the college, say here we give, it will make you what it will do is, or what you will do is, you will learn how to copy the things better. But there it is not so. You have to think and you have to answer, and that quizzes are designed such a way that, say if you make the quiz to, they will set that say to pass the quiz say 80%. Then you attend. Suppose if you fail, it is going to give as say 60% you have what? You have failed. It will give n number of opportunities. It will never give the answer. Or even it will not say which one is correct, which one is wrong. So to get the certificate, you have to pass the quiz of each week. Okay? So that part, when you do that, your mind automatically will start to work, and you will be innovative, or say your thinking process will improve. So that is what Coursera. But only in case of Coursera, you can do the quiz if either you purchase, or one more way is there. Normally that for purchasing it will ask you around 3,500. But when you are going to log in, what you have to do is, there is an option like, do you need financial aid? So you have to click on that financial aid, and 4 questions will be there, and you have to put some answers for that around say not less than 100 words. So some sentences you put, okay, then you apply. Within 15 days you are going to get the approval. Then you can do all the quizzes or whatever you can do by purchasing, by paying 3,500. So all that can be done. And another beauty of this Coursera courses are, they are very much practical. Because in most of the courses, what I have seen is, they will have a practical component. Unless otherwise, if you are having the practical component, you cannot understand the subject. Okay? That is about Coursera. Actually, if the net was there, I would have shown all these things. And one more information you can get from edX. But in edX, have you heard about edX? www.edx.org. Have you heard about it? No. So there very good courses are there, but only in the case to get the certificate, you have to pay. There is no such things like financial aid, or such things are not there. Okay. And another site from where you can get the information is swayam.com. Have you heard about Swayam? Swayam courses or NPTEL courses? For every, in a year, for every 2 times, they will ask to register, and you can do the course. For seeing the videos, there is no charge, but to get the certificate, you have to write the exam. For that, they will charge around 1,000 rupees or 1,100 rupees. And now I don't know, but last time and all, the video has come up with a scheme that if you do say around 5 courses or 4 courses, then BE degree with honors that will be given. Okay, but NPTEL courses are a little bit mathematical intensive courses, and videos will be of 30 minutes or 40 minutes. Each videos will be of 30 minutes or 40 minutes will be there. And apart from that, in from so many other resources like Migrate Learning you can get, and also you can get information from Udemy. Have you heard about Udemy? But only thing is, in case of coding, each course will have the money. But sometimes some courses are good, but some courses are not up to the mark. And even say there are some Black Fridays will be there. So during in that time, I think today it is going on. So you will get the course for 300 rupees, 350 rupees, 400 rupees, whereas normally it will cost you around 5,000 rupees or say 3,000 rupees. I'll show you. Quickly, I'll show you. I hope everybody knows. It will ask you to do this. See, it will ask you to log in. If you are having a Google account, you can log in. See, now they have given this internship live. So just click on this. If you click on this, see here you will have something like this. And say which are the projects. See, one project is architecting a software project using 4+1 view, automation of result analysis, creating a hands-on question bank to be used for online tests. These are all the real-time problems you can work on it. Another thing is, another beauty of this one is, you are going to have a network with the students, those who are studying in other colleges in other parts of the India. Okay. So normally it is a team of 3 members or 4 members. Say everything they will specify. Say it is a tool development. It is a category of UG type. Team size is 5. Then say 10 weeks. Then you are supposed to use Java, C++, C, something like that. Say employee onboarding portal and so many others. I think there are around 12 problems are there, so 6 problems. See, these are the another 6 problems and so on. So what you have to do is, suppose say if you want to apply for this, click on that. Then some information about you will ask and you have to apply. Okay, afterwards they will go through your resume and if you are qualified for that, they will select you and you will get the message. Afterwards they will tell who are all the team members and you have to start working on that. And apart from this, in Infosys Spring Boot, have you seen this? See, this is one platform where say launch arena. You can do the coding, and they have given the platforms for 60 different types of tools. You have heard about C, C++, Java, Python, and any other. But here you will have a platform like around 60 platforms they are going to have, and also they will have a problem statement. Suppose say if you want to develop a solution for this problem, that is beautiful array or something like that. Say bouncy number system. Then 1 minute. Yeah. See here. This is how they will give the structure, which are the inputs you have to consider. And even, see, if you see here, test cases they will give, and you have to write the program here, say write your code here, and it will give the result. You have to submit and you have to do. So this is in Python. Say something similar to that, see here, it will give a platform for, say you may not have about C++, COBOL, say CoffeeScript, then .NET, .NET. These are all the different tools which will be used in industry. Say Julia, then Lisp, NASM, so many things. Okay. Now another thing is in Infosys Spring Boot, you can say suppose if you want to find out, do some, say you wanted to do some courses on say scale. 1 minute, where here, yes. Say technology or bond, yeah. So common, say digital basics, digital soft skills. Then see here technology, so many, say agile practice, agile process, analytics, Apple technologies, artificial intelligence, automation with data, and so many things. And also in Infosys Springboard, there is a credit course. Two courses they will offer on AI ML. One is 4 credit course and another is 8 credit course. And in autonomous colleges as well as in universities, what they are doing is, in the final year, if they are doing it, they have to do it, this course, and they are not going to have the exam, separate exam for one subject or two subjects, one subject or two subjects. But in the video, as of now, we have got any that liberty is not there with us. Okay. So then, but for your knowledge, you can do that. Then coming to the other course that I was telling is Coursera course. See here. You have to log in, and here you will have some courses, and also this Coursera, if you are ready to pay around 730 rupees, you can do mini project. So latest some mini projects are there, but you have to pay for around for each one 730 rupees. But practically they will explain, and another window will be created. In that window, you have to work. Okay, so that way you will have the you can do the course. And apart from this, you will have the you can do the courses in Migrate Learning and edX.org. So this is all from my side. If you are having any doubts, you can ask. Otherwise, we'll stop at this point.
So, I would like to ask, apologize that in between due to some, this network issue I will be able to issue. But sir has given in a very short span of time that he has shown a path to you that each of these problems of certifications, especially in Infosys Springboard, are actually this industry's problem statement. The more you solve it, you will be more close to the industry, and getting a job is nothing difficult for you. Because this needs to start now, from third semester only. If you are, what is your field, what is your like, no matter which branch you belong, you can study everything from this. So any doubts, you can contact sir anytime and get guidance from him. And on behalf of IIC Council of our college and NSSL, from all on their behalf, I would like to request Satyaprakash to give a small memento to Dr. Surya Krishna sir for giving this wonderful talk in knowledge of the world. So do all these courses time to time whenever you are free. Please, as sir said, is available in mobile. Do the certification. They will give you the certificate also. More certificate you get when you reach 8th semester or 7th semester. When companies come, you will understand this value. Now some people are taking it very in a light manner. So this is for your career. Keeping this in mind, we have kept this program. So thank you very much once again to our professor and Prakash coordinator of this program, and all the students. That's a lot of very less noise. You have cooperated. We expect the same cooperation from your side also in future. And come forward and organize these programs. You will understand.